Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Chips it through, and he's quick to snatch it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. In with the challenge. Now it's Yamal. And here's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Yamal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. And reclaimed it in a trice. Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No foul, says the referee. Now, can they get him away? And here's Mbappe. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Aims beyond the defence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Lewandowski. Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even go...
Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Neymar. Well-timed, excellent interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Pedri. Gavi. Great defending, strong and determined. Raul did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries from distance. Neymar. Looking to play him in. And that's another good win of the ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Balde gets it clear. And he's well positioned here. Balde is there and he can get that clear. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Pass is just off target. And that's a goal kick. Spread it left. Played back in. Oh, just skips past his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wriggles his way through. Deftly away. Pedri. Mbappe. That is good alertness. That's a sharp pass.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be... He's having a shot! They've done it! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
There was no getting... And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
Barcelona get the second half going.
El dorsal 14.
Played back into the centre. Chouameni, not the most accurate pass. Chouameni is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good-looking ball. Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Rashford. He's picked his way through. Pedri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Danger averted for now. Pedri. And here's Raul. He's in a great position here. Gavi is there to clear. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And that is a little undercooked. Pass somewhat off target. Raul, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe! Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. An instinctive delivery. Oh, well played. Well, there's the clearance. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4. El dorsal 5. El dorsal 21. El dorsal 17. serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 16.
Oh, that's well spotted. Raul has got himself a free kick. Neymar having a look. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, denied brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And it's been taken short. And it's Pedri. And he's been shifted off it. It's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Can he latch on to this? Rashford. And he's intervened well there. Ball is over the line. It's going to be another throw. Pedri. Looking for the run. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Eder Militao. Yamal.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pinches it off him. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Throw in. And that's another throw. Ball's out once more. Rashford. Can he get on the end of this? That's a nicely shaped ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Just 5 minutes left. Vinicius Junior.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way past. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Could be danger here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Just the keeper to beat. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Gavi. Fermin! Looking for options for movement. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence boost.